Começou tudo certinho.
Ah, deixa eu ver aqui. Colete, belezinha.
A internet só decidiu morrer.
Agora abriu, agora abriu. Então, estranho, estranho que eu tava perguntando aqui. O negócio aí tu não respondeu. Ah, zumbi. Tipo, eu tava me questionando quantas pessoas o Leon já matou. Só que eu me questionei se zumbi é gente. O que tu acha?
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Hã? Na foto? Não, 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 não. Se zumbi é gente. Não, não tem. Deixa eu ver.
Das mortes.
Agent Nightingale stared.
Oi, Gerardo.
Aí depois disso foi que eu achei um negócio pra assistir o evento que vai ter da K15. Uhum. Vai ser só lá no servidor Infinite. Aí já tô aqui deixando o link aqui já.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Deixa eu ver que horas vai começar. Tem um horário mais ou menos às 8 da manhã. Daqui a pouco.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Nossa, mas
I could
também
sense the
eu
movement in the
20
woods
ali agora
ahead.
atacando.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Então, tem só uma lanterna e esquiva.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Eu vou gostar disso. Então, 14 horas de almoço. Tô com uma cicatriz. Eu tô com uma cicatriz já. Não.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Uma porra. Massacraram meu garoto.
Vou pegar.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Deixa o gerador pros outros aí. Gerador.
Oi!
É pra luz. Quase que ele toma uma faca aqui.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking. The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Passando as maldades. Matei. Mate todo mundo.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm. The storm raged on as the...
Eu tomei no... Hã? Que foi? Mas só que o coitado só vem com uma... Só mandam mesmo uma pistola, uma pistola não, chamando um termo com o coitado do Alan. E acha que é suficiente. Tá até com uma lanterna de tentação do que vem com faca.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Não responder a pergunta se ele drive. Ai, doido, que isso?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie.
Peraí, parece que é se
The
render.
best friends.
Mano,
Suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap
fora de
anyway.
aventura, o homem. O brabo, que simplesmente não tinha um plano na cabeça e tudo funcionava. Como é que eu ia conseguir fazer isso?
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me.
Hã? Vai, pô.
Farm animals aren't pets.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The front door was locked.
Batei no coitado do Quinito.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Aí virando padrão, começar a me bater.
For a moment, Hartman considered.
Good question. I don't know. Why you do this?
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
O que é pior? Isso daí. Que isso? Mas que meio, o que é pior? Isso daí ou ficar com a Ashley? Nossa. Vai vir. Se bem que não, jogo. Não, a Ashley. A Ashley deve ter sido a causa da queda de cabelo de muita gente, viu?
Se tiver algum bicho aqui, eu não tô mais com vontade de
O mais interessante é as carrinhas ainda funcionando, tá ligado?
É, que não é um jogo total de terror.
Então, é meio que...
E burro, competente, idiota, de
Que isso, então? Personagem do colega chorando ali de canto.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Oh, errou.
A suspensão do carro top fundo. Não. Nossa, mas também tem 20 mil sombras e as sombras já
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least.
Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The sheriff's department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused...
My boy! Rapaz, esse drift ainda não certo não.
Aí é, né, beleza.
Eu acabei de ver a parede se aproximando em câmera lenta.
É eu, né?
Não. Ah, não. Vou mandar bala.
Stay away from my door!
Qual que é a arma do inimigo? É lanterna.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw this stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! To the rescue! No, damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise! I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off 4 of the fireworks from here and help you out! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Ow! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! Century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Aí começou a tocar a musiquinha
Stay in the light! Oh no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
pessoal.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Ele teve o que, o Mike? Teve seus 4 minutos ali, mas todo mundo amou ele.
Hey, Al! This way to the
Um
farm!
personagem que pilota um helicóptero não tem faixa, nunca você tem noção dele é o nome. E porque ele falou ainda. Uhum. E se ele tivesse falado, eu não teria nem como saber que o nome dele era Mike. Mas não, o cara é brabo.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got, before they ambushed me.
Pega esta munição.
Porra,
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'm sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Aha! You just wanted my own.
As the deputies hauled Wake and
You truly are despicable, brother. I have some oats. No. Efeito da surpresa no inimigo. Imagina o cara ver um mano tirando simplesmente uma.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al!
do
They
nada.
really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff! They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job, what got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Tonight's episode.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening.
40 mil
The Viking. It's 1976. It looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Acho que é mais prático você tirar esse negócio aqui. Por exemplo, você escolher qual item você vai entrando na frente do jogo. Hã? Tá na hora do ruim.
Planting the crops is hard work.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Cara, que tanto correu que me que encheu o cara de mais porrada.
How you like that?
Que é isso, mano? Vai, nigga.
We get up with the sun at the farm.
More of you?
Acho legal que o Alan Wake ele é o oposto do Last Light, que é não, basicamente não fique na luz. O Alan Wake é
Wow!
fique na
Those
luz.
geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single. Be careful, Al! Whoa! You okay, Al?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Vai dar um pouquinho pra 1911. What a treat!
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods. You've got to be kidding me.
There are 65 billion cows and pigs in the world.
As bagunças. É, quase certeza que sim. Why do you do
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this
Que
thing.
isso, Nico?
É, tem uma motosserra aqui.
Nada.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding! Those guys sound awesome.
Assim, eu sei que o jogo também mexe muito com o mental do